Howdy y'all, you got the Bulldog on the channel. I just saw something and it reminded me, story time. It reminded me of a commercial from many years ago. I don't know how old I was when it came out. I was either a teenager or I was working in the industry, and it was stupid to me, but it was a store, national chain, and they sold batteries. I don't remember who it was, but it was advertising as, get the right battery for your car and qualified technicians and all that. And the scene was two guys, one standing there doing the work, the other watching, and both wearing greasy overalls. And the guy is putting the battery in. He's got a 1x stuffed down next to it and a mallet, and he's beating the 1x down in there to try to shore up the battery. And the guy just stops and shakes his head and looks up at the other guy and says, "Not gonna fit." And the other guy says, "Just keep hitting it." At that time, I thought it was stupid. And after I worked in the industry a while, it's kind of a reality. It doesn't matter your education level. There are some of the smartest people out there that are still dumb as a box of rocks. And not to step on anybody's toes, because everybody makes a mistake, but whenever you do something and it doesn't look the same as it did before, stop and say, "Hey, this doesn't look like it used to. Perhaps I should investigate." My boss was putting the air tube back on this 3-valve Triton, and as you can see, it's cocked up there and not looking like it should. Radiator hose sitting on there, and he said, "That ain't look right." So I guess they put the wrong hose on it. And I get to looking, and no. See, the hose is supposed to come down here and go along in this area. There's supposed to be a strap bolted right here that keeps it from getting down into the fan. Well, it would appear to me that somebody had the hose off and put it on backwards, just from the way the bends are. This is the truck that I did the video about that had the lean codes and the intake runner control stuck. That's back down in that corner over there. Clear down there, that deep, 18 or 12, 18 inches deep. Clear at the bottom of the intake, which, would be below that alternator all the way in the back. And they routed the vacuum line wrong, and that's what pulled it off. Well, here we go. Hose wrong, and it's jacking the air tube up. It's supposed to sit level down there on that shroud. It doesn't mesh with me. I'm constantly looking at things and I'm saying, that don't look right, that don't look right, that don't look right, that don't look right. Sometimes it's the way it's supposed to be, but it just don't look right. Maybe it's my OCD. I don't know. That's why mechanics get a bad reputation sometimes, is because they'll just throw something together and push it out the door. And, most people think, well, they need to be taught, they need an education. Oh, it's not that. There are geniuses running around out there that can't graduate high school. So my family, from years back, either didn't have the opportunity for an education or some kind of learning disability. I don't know. They weren't educated at all, but genius level. So your education doesn't matter. That's common sense. It don't fit. Square peg, round hole. Quit hitting it. Just my thoughts on the matter. like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. Talk to you later.